It's Saturday morning. It's time for me to get up and get ready for work. Hopefully I get tomorrow off so I can sleep in. Alright, let's go.
It's Saturday. Got a call from my mom who wants me to go over to her house. Well, she wants me to pick up her medicine and then she wants me to go over to her house and grab up a piece of paper and go get it laminated. Because somehow she got a bigger print of it and didn't get it laminated while she was there. Other than that, it's now 8:30. I laid in bed for about half an hour and then I got in the shower and cleared up my eye because my eye was getting itchy last night, and so it gunked up, and so for the first half hour of the day I couldn't open up my eye. And stayed up till about 2 o'clock playing video games with Brian. We were playing League of Legends, the ever so terrible game that people just keep flocking back to because they lack any form of intellect to actually stay away for good. So we were back on that. We won, I think 3 out of 4 games. So not bad. We almost won. Like, we were struggling and we did lose it, but we were wrecking it on the bottom line. You know, me and Brian, we were doing good. That was the only game that we were doing good. All the other games we were doing mediocre. But the one game that I start to do good in and we lose it. Just goes to show I can't carry a game. Then we gotta clean up the house today. I was gonna go to the Secretary of State and get Shauna's ID for turning 18, but apparently they're closed on the weekend, so I'll have to hit them up Monday. Mary's got a list up there of crap to clean in the house, so we'll get to that as well. Might give the boys till 9 to wake up. And I'll hold off on drinking my pre-workout until it's time to start cleaning the house. Oh, I guess I don't have to do it for Skylar. Hey, buddy. Looking wonderful there. So, let me see what's for breakfast first. We'll go from there. It's probably going to be cereal. There we go. That should be a little bit more clear. I had to give the lens a really good scrub down. I've decided I'm gonna have eggs. And so I shall do that. Just made a mess of that. Oh well. I think I'll go with 5 eggs. Jacks. You got anything to say? No? Keep your butt over there. Talking all that stuff. Dishes, mow, laundry, beds, bed, trash, sleep, mop, clean, bathrooms, vacuum. Meow. Bring the eggs that are half scrambled, because I was watching some sort of YouTube video a while back and they mentioned something that I thought was rather interesting but true. They don't mix it all the way because they like to see bit of white, bit of yellow, where if you mix it really well you only see yellow. And I thought, you know, that is something, because I do like to see a bit of the white and a bit of the yellow. I also cannot stand it when people do runny eggs. I personally cannot eat that. That is not my style at all. Drives me nuts. You go to a restaurant, they serve you runny eggs, I ain't eating that. If you want to make your eggs look bigger than what they really are, a small tip is to put milk in them. I do not do that, but if you want to fluff up your eggs, put milk in it when you're stirring it. Just enough to, I don't know, what do you want to say? Like a shot glass for 4 eggs. Shot glass of milk. So, just a thought. I don't care to do all the fluffing up of my eggs though. These are quickly cooked. Because I have no need to make my eggs take forever. Voila, non-runny eggs. And now, throw just a wee bit of cheese on it. do just a little bit more salt over top. And a little bit more pepper over the top. And now I will heat up, and then I will get those boys up and moving in the direction that I need them to move, and not towards their computers. We can do all that afterwards. Oh, there's my phone. I knew I heard it. All right. I'm gonna heat up. So the house is almost done. I did the floors, everybody's doing their things. Sky's doing the bathrooms right now. Sean vacuumed, he's currently doing the dishes. Laundry's going on right now. The yard is still wet, even at 10:20. I can see it glistening. The bedding is in the washer. So yeah, that's about it. When Sean's done with the dishes, he's done. When this guy's done with the bathrooms, he's done. He's already done his bathroom. And Manny does a lot better job than Sean does. Because Sky actually does the bathroom, or the bathtubs. And he makes sure to scrub them real good. So we got well water in our house. And because of the well water, our stuff gets lime and rust a lot faster than regular city water does. So granted, everybody still gets it a bit, and that little bit of orangish color. So what we do is we use Barkeeper's Friend, which is extremely effective. So let's use an example. If he hasn't done the bathtub yet. Yep, he's about to. So got a little bit of orangeness. And we use stuff that's called Barkeeper's Friend. It's really, really effective. And I taught the boys to use the toilet bowl scrubbers. And yeah, sure, some of you don't want to do that, but get a separate scrubber if you want. In the end, I'm sure they'll all be washed down the drain. And so that's the boys' bathtub right now. It was very orange, very, very orange. So we use the toilet bowl scrubber because it gets in the cracks a lot better because we don't have a smooth, flat floor surface in the bathtubs. I'm pretty sure they did that for grip purposes. I can just see dust. So yeah, we're almost done there. Then my mom wants me to go out and laminate that paper. So I think I'll go do that. Get that knocked out the way. Don't like doing these chores, but oh well. Stuff's gotta get done eventually. Saturday, okay. So later on I'll be playing video games. And then after that, Mary will get home. We'll play board games later on in the night. Or card games, who knows. My mom will probably call us and ask us what we're up to because nobody wanted to go and play card game called Euchre. It's one of the main games that is played in Michigan. I don't like card games, so I don't play it, but one of the main card games in Michigan is called Euchre. And yeah, that's about it. She'll be calling us because nobody will be wanting to play Euchre, who knows. Hopefully somebody wants to play with her. But then we'll see if we can include her, bring her over. Who knows? We could go bowling. That depends on Mary and how she's feeling. Looks like Sean just finished, or he's finishing with the dishes. So we're getting there. Progress.
All right. It is almost 6 o'clock at night. Got home from work. What? Thank you. Boys are cleaning out the back of Sean's trunk. Anyway, got home from work, and then me and Sean, I just get scared, Sean. Me and Sean left to go get something laminated for his mom. but the FedEx place was out of lamination until Wednesday, so we called around and apparently Office Depot does laminations. It was only like $19 or something like that. So we took that there, but they're backed up, so I can't pick it up till tomorrow. And then we went to Mongolian Barbecue for dinner because I really had to use the bathroom, and nobody had a public bathroom available unless you bought something. But even Office Depot didn't have a public bathroom available, and we had the lamination done, which was dumb. So we went there and ate, and I used the bathroom. And then Grandma's gonna buy these guys some either pizza or Chinese, I can't remember which one she said. And she's gonna come over and play games with us later. And then after we left there, we went to Disc Replay and got some stuff turned in because the boys weren't playing the games and Sean wasn't playing them. So, and after we did that, we went to the grocery store. Finally, because we left to go to the grocery store as soon as I got home. And then it's been almost 3 hours. But we finally did it. We didn't get much though at the store. This is what we got. Yeah, that's everything over there. We got some wasps and hornet spray because Little Sean found more.
I didn't even see one up front, but
more nests in the ground. Because he's out there mowing. He only got half of the half done. That half he got done, that was it. So that half to do and the other side of the house. But I actually got this at Dollar General because we went to Meijer's and then forgot it. So we stopped at
like within half a second.
So we stopped at Dollar General and picked those up. I got a cantaloupe, which I'm gonna have Sean cut up here in a minute, and we're gonna eat that with while we play games tonight. I got a scrub brush, a kitchen brush. It's upside down. But I told Sean, Little Sean, it's for the bathtubs because we have hard water because we have well water, so it gets all orange. So I figured he'd scrub the bathtubs with this. And then apparently my dish gloves had a hole in them, so I had to get new ones. That's what Sean told me. And then we needed more Band-Aids. These big ones are for Big Sean's big old fingers. I like these ones because they wrap around my finger better. That's the one I have on right here. Skylar needed deodorant for school because he has gym 6th hour. Sky, come put this in your bag. And then the Aspirin for my finger because it's been really itchy. So he got one for pain and itch. I'm almost out of baby aspirins. I take one of these a day for my heart. What else did I get? Got some more women's multivitamins. I like the Vitafusion ones better than the one-a-days. So I got these. I'm almost out of my other ones. Needed my face moisturizer. I use these. This Neutrogena one.
Yes, I know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But we're talking about a video game.
I know, and I'm trying to do a grocery vlog, and you're just standing there talking over me.
let them talk.
They can talk, but go in the other room. I got my Neutrogena face moisturizer. I use this every morning before I go to work. And I was like scraping the lid this morning because I was like completely out. Sean's bananas. Did you get enough for the week?
Who knows? Depends on
if you
somebody
do
eats them.
one a day, then yeah.
This I got with the itch.
Yeah,
stuff.
I know. And then lunch meats for sandwiches for school and work. Lettuce for sandwiches for school, or yeah, for them for school because I don't use lettuce on my sandwiches. And my pretzel buns for my sandwiches for work. I put them both in the freezer because like every time I get them they get moldy really bad. So I'll put them both in the freezer until probably tomorrow afternoon. Take one out, let it defrost, and then keep it in the fridge. And what else? Oh, we grabbed these up at the gas station because Sean was like, I don't want to hear that you're tired later. So, and I think that was everything. So, it actually only cost $5. Get that for all that stuff. Well, actually 20 bucks because we spent more at Dollar General. Because Sean took all those games back to Disc Replay and got a bunch of money back there. And I still had $54 left on the gift card I won from work a couple weeks ago at the Family Fun Day. Oh, and a lot of this wasn't even groceries. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 things were groceries, which were just the stuff for lunches. His bananas and the cantaloupe. The rest of this is like HBA, you know, just stuff we needed around the house that I don't buy on a weekly basis like this. All this the last couple months, except for maybe that because Sean already emptied one can out front, and then there's another wasp nest in the back. He's got to empty the other one in, and my battery's blinking. So I'm gonna put this away and change out my battery, and then take a shower.
Macaroni salad because you always know at least you'll eat your own stuff. I like that about you. You said you wanted it.
Alright, we as a family are going to be watching hentai. And we're going to be playing board games.
I get purple.
And we don't know anything about these
I'll take
games.
blue.
So we'll see how well it goes.
Sky will probably want red. Sky, you want red?
I don't know what else going
Or
on.
black.
It's called Name 5.
Little Sean, do you want yellow or orange?
Or black, or white,
Black.
or this other yellowy color.
He wants black.
These are from 2 different games.
Yep.
I can tell you that.
Alright. Here's your
They
black.
probably needed extras because they had more people than we do.
Probably.
That's mine.
That's grandma. Your red.
This is from the, what was it called? The logo game?
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, I don't know. Sit down.
I also do not know.
I win the logo game every time.
Alright. Well,
Who else got pizza?
That's right. I usually read the entirety of Game Thrones before even opening.
What?
by all means, get to reading.
I didn't even look at the directions here. I was getting everything out.
We are not stopping you from reading. And then letting us know how the game works.
Divide the cards into 2 piles. Place each pile face down in front of each team. Play in 2 teams of 2 or 3
Alright, so-
players.
For the first game, my mom and Little Sean versus Skylar and Mary. My mom and Little Sean won.
What?
Our cat's not like
Sean did pretty well. Very well, in fact.
Okay.
Everybody just kept dropping because they're on a time limit, so they're like, ugh. If it wasn't for the time limit, I'm sure everybody would have just done just fine. But people don't work well under pressure. So now they're trying to get the next game up and going, which is called Outburst, and we know nothing about it. So we're about to find out how that goes.
Alright, it's the end of the night. We finished playing games. I'm laying on the couch, trying not to fall asleep. Skylar, what are you playing? Zelda?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna end the video here. Skylar. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.